County.
Initiated on this. Take to the parking lot. If we can find a better spot, we're going to be here a little while. It's changed over in Fairview just in case. That's clear. Send me the... Yes, ma'am, we need a ground contact. 2548 Waller County.
Go ahead.
On to left line 2, circling buggies. 2548 County. For Ranger 810, we have viewed 521's in-car video. Suspect did continue eastbound down Wyatt Chapel on foot. 2548, scan, reach clear.
Subject went eastbound.
Clear. Per the video, he went eastbound through the ditch, parallel with Wyatt Chapel towards Ridge Road. What are you ready for this court?
No, he doesn't.
500 rears.
No.
Waller County has one to left line dispatch. Hey, 219, copy that last traffic. Through the ditch, eastbound towards Richards. We're still scanning along the east side there towards Richards Lane for 219. Break to 219 to 102. Ready to copy course for a target. 30.09878. 30.09878. Over negative 96.00770. 96.00770. I'm in the area. We exited 1098. I'll give an updated location once I follow everybody else in. In the field or something. It looks like they're in a blind. Take a look at it. Okay, go ahead.
2008.
Copy. Yep, good. Deep Road 1029, how copy? Good copy on all. We'll let you copy that traffic from the ground, and then you pushed east into the ditch, into that creek, towards Richards Lane. Affirmative, yeah, we're checking just north of that creek, and then we'll start back on the south side. Okay, yeah, that's a good copy. The corners I gave you were just north out in the field. I couldn't tell what that was, but they're I didn't know if it was hunters or something. County, we're going to shut down 1098 from 1090 all the way to White Chapel. Mike, what have you learned? 2548 to 2044. Last known clothing is from the Freestone scene. Blue jeans and a dark colored shirt, unknown short sleeve or long sleeve. They can't ascertain that from the video. What am I saying? These 3 units to 1098 and 290. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Do we need K9 units from Houston PD still?
County.
Okay.
County, I'm not sure who it was that was ascertaining about the Houston PD K9s. For Ranger 810, go ahead and keep them coming, and let's just stage them for right now. And then TDC advises what they want.
110.
144, 110's going to be on that 2020. Hey, Ken, also you do have Harris County SWAT on location.
Harris County SWAT on location. Houston PD K9s are going to be en route. I made that land on 290.
County.
Go ahead.
691 command.
548.
County.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, 691. I got TDC underneath 290 at the back. Alright, yeah, we're up here in command. Alright, I just got here. Where is here? 219 to 102. Yeah, we searched those last corridors. Looked to be 4 loaded. That could also match up. If he went into that creek, he could go underneath Whitechapel and go northbound in that creek bed and be completely concealed. So that's also an option there. If he jumps in that creek bed, he can go north-south. He can go underneath the roadway and get up north there and push it towards those corners he gave, or if he goes southbound. Yeah, good copy. That's what I got some units up there on Joe Loggins. It's maybe half a mile north. And I'm trying to get a good look at the corner, but it's hard to get a good angle, but we're checking both north and south, so. Hey, your command time is going to be on Leandro and Whitechapel. Alright, 219, all ground units at 102. We have a real good target directly east of the suspect location near the hay bales. Near the hay bales. How copy? Available for calls.
Can you go back to PD for a second?
Suspect located east of his residence where he had the shootout near the hay bales. Okay, it's a real target. I got one person crawling on the ground, heading towards the hay bales now. How copy? 102 has visual. Alright, we will maintain visual from up here. 102, you have the radio. Your call. Okay, everybody, hold traffic. We've got eyes on him. We're going to come down and get a better look. Units on Whitechapel, just take cover in your units. He was crawling towards you. But just take cover behind your units with your overheads on. 102, can you drop an IR laser on him? 102 to ground. Does anybody have night vision goggles on the ground on Whitechapel Road? HRU, HCSO, HR is around, they do. ETA. 2044. DPS Wise. That's the stage at Leandro Parkway in Whitechapel. They have night vision goggles. Okay, everybody hold. Let's get SWAT to the location where the vehicle was at. Let's get SWAT to that location. 2022, are you clear? Harris County 45 Frank 22. We have units coming up with night vision behind you. They're already there. Hey, here's the TL from Harris County. .4548 to 102. Go for 102. Okay, I'm wanting officers at the crime scene. Where do you have him in relation to our pilots? Okay, from where you're at, do you see the house southeast off the road? Yes, sir. Okay, we'll call it the barn. He is due east of the barn. If you can see where the tree line is, there's some telephone poles running south from Whitechapel, and then there are some hay bales stacked on the wood line. He is in the hay bales. Nobody advance, but he is In between the hay bale. Received. Okay, so the units that are perimeter units on Richards Road, go ahead and go south on Richards Road about 100 to 200 yards, and let's go ahead and set that perimeter up. 102 HQ, Soap County on the ground.
Clear.
166, all units that are just arriving. Be advised, 102 has control from the air with FLIR, and they have a shooter on board. We're not going to advance on this target until we coordinate with SWAT and do this the coordinated way, okay? Nobody advance. Let 102 talk you through it and coordinate with SWAT. 102 has a shooter on board.
All units, Harris County advised male is still armed with a long rifle.
To Matt, containment is primary. Make sure nobody breaks containment, and 102 will adjust the perimeter as they see fit. All right, limit the chatter. SWAT is coming up on scene. Limit the chatter. 2180 to 102. We're going down Richards Road. Let us know where to stop. Okay, just get on Richards Road and stop. You're a perimeter unit. Just hold there. Who's my SWAT lead on the ground? Who am I talking to? SWAT lead. 810 102. I'm coming with SWAT. Will you laser the target because they have their IR? They can pick it up. Okay, target is lased at the hay bales. How copy? Except for we acquired that target. Okay, he's moving between the hay bales, so he has good cover. He has good concealment. You guys have a armored car on scene. Affirmative. There is an APC underneath 290 at Leando. Okay, let's get that up to the bailout position. If it can come up Leando or Wyatt Chapel to that bailout location, we can advance it from there with SWAT's call. Yeah, we have a visual through the night vision right now. Everyone will limit their traffic. 02810. We have the laser. If you can see the ULs, they're stacked up north to south. Count 1, 2, 3. He's on the fourth hay bale to the south. Low crawling. He's got eyes on you guys. Right now, he's looking at you guys. 10 more. Tell our armored vehicle to move down here to the scene now. Now. 102, he's laying on his stomach. He's on the north side of this hay bale. His arms are out of him, like underneath, kind of underneath him. I do not see a weapon at this time, I'll advise. 810, be advised, we'll get an armored vehicle up here before we make any movements. You also have KCJ forces and dogs on location. I'm going to have them stage right now. Clear. Go for 219. Yes, sir. Did you get a good visual on his hands? It looks like they're underneath. He's kind of laying on them right now. Looks like he's moving now back towards, he's in between the two rows that are facing east-west, hopping over the top now, copy. Okay, yeah, I don't see a weapon. 810, be advised, he's on top of the hay bales looking at you guys. He's keeping eyes on, but at this time I can't see a long gun or anything. Just confirming you do not see any type of weapon? Negative, no long gun. I don't see any long gun. He looks like he's got short sleeve shirts, long pants. No long gun at this time. Just so everybody knows, we can't verify or confirm that he does or he doesn't. So let's just stick with what it happened right now. We can't see that. 180 to 102. Is this okay where we're at on Richards Road, or we need to go further down? You're good on Richards Road where you're at. Just hold perimeter there and then hold the traffic. 102 to ATM. His escape route, you guys would be back to the east to the creek line. If he eats that creek line, he can hide and go south. So that's all he's got.
B for a minor, 11,000.
He's off the hay bale between them. Still looking back at you guys, but he's getting back on top of the second row. So he's kind of making his way north. He's on the second hay bale, jumping to the first hay bale. Okay, he's crawling north. He's by a single hay bale. Do you copy a laser, A10? A10 clear. He's waving his arms, walking towards the north.
DPS 102.
Hay bale and that telephone pole there.
DPS 102.
Same basically. Go.
Can you help me out with the GMV and Fleet Court?
Clear path at APC. I kill your lights. If you're down that road, you're backwashing off. Which road? Richards Road? 810-102. We've got him getting back up. Mark unit, clear the path for the APC. We need it up here. Yeah, 102 to 810. He's low crawling towards Whitechapel. Low crawling towards Whitechapel. He's about 40, 50 yards from Whitechapel. Low crawling.
DPS 102. 102. Houston advised to down feed and give handshake.
We're clear on the handshake. 102, keep calling it. Okay, we're losing him on the dot of the orbit. He's still low crawling north towards Whitechapel. What's status on the SWAT team? Waller County SWAT, we're trying to get the APC through. We got too many patrol vehicles in the way. Just hit them and push them, but get it up here now. Harris County, we're moving up.
114.
114.
Can you take a look at Air 48's call, please?
Inspector 219 at the ground. We got this guy. He's not going anywhere. We got two eyeballs on him. So just take your time and let's just go get him on our terms, not his terms. Inspector 219. Is there anybody east on Whitechapel? Unit east on Whitechapel? Is it at Chapel Lane? Yeah, we got 0 units east. Okay, good copy. Just don't want to make any crossfire across that creek if he takes off along Whitechapel. To 810, still copy the laser. We're checking now. 219 is going to be eliminating the target as well. Laser's on target for 219. moved back into the woods. So we lost our visual. Yeah, 102, he's still on the wood lines. He's laying in the open. Right behind him looks like a little pin or something. He's still in the open. What is he with 12?
40 with 12.
Can you hold me out on a disturbance at 900 Gissner Drive? I'm going to have one adult male in custody. Alright, just going towards the road right now. It's Barfire. Get that armored vehicle up here right now. 102, light him up. 102, light him up if you could. We're going to deploy the dog before he gets in the bushes. Okay, good copy. We're coming down.
Units, be advised 102, 601, the suspect up. A dog will be deployed shortly.
1621, be advised, I'm on scene. If you want a loudspeaker, even tell him to come out of the woods. They're going to be unable. They don't have a PA on that one. It'd have to be 100. Beautiful. He's still laying down there, laying on his back. He's on his back. You guys are about 60 yards. 2548, Ranger 810. 2548 to Jeff.
Take that APC and push that Harris County vehicle out of the way. Hit it, knock it, and push it out of the way. Move it.
Hey, Town 102, is he still laying down? He's crawling east, slowly crawling east. He just brushed up a little bit more.
Units, be advised 102, seeing male is slowly crawling east. He's still going to be lazed at this time.
Keep that guy. Try to challenge him out if that helps. Yeah, that'll work. They're bringing the keys to move the car right now. Well, if you would keep the light, keep him illuminated. Roger. Okay, 100's on scene. They're going to coordinate and challenge them with the PA guys. And just hold what you got. See what we get lucky.
1024, that's clear.
102, he's pushed back into the brush. He's about 20 yards off the road, south in the brush line. 44 Frank 20, Stack 9 in Gale Falls. I'm down the street from it. Wants to keep the light on? Roger, keep it on him.
Medic 1, you do not to stage 290 in Leando. Medic 1, you do not to stage 290 in Leando. 2030. Confirm the street name, your volume's low. Roger, Fort.
Medic 1 around the station.
Medic 1 is clear, around the station. 290 Leando. 290 in Leando. 2031.
He's at the back side of that tree, brushed up real good.
Are you clear on hit tag?
I'll go and bring the APC up. It's already. Another Harris County APC coming down.
102, and he's still at the same location.
Confirm, no change. He's at the base of a tree, 20 yards just south of the road. We got him in the clear. Take your time, get the APU up here. We got the SWAT team. We're good.
That's clear. The APC is here. They're loading now. There'll be one K9 unit and the rest of the FRT bus from DPS and ours. So they'll be moving shortly.
Okay, good copy. Yeah, the slow roll. We got a good eye on it. Yeah, 102, 100's going to come in with the PA and give a challenge. Dispatcher, you want to screen Waller so you can hear what's going on? Don't have to relay it. That's negative. I'll really get out Waller channel here. Hey, make sure the units east of this location are secure in case we deploy the dogs and he runs east. We got one troop that walked in from the east on Whitechapel. Turn around and go back. He doesn't have calm, and I tried to tell him to come back. Miguel, how far away from you is he? Can you go get him? I can't see him. Spur the corporal on scene, have one of the two scans, see if they can see where he's at before we try to go get him. Stand by. 219, do you have eyes on the subject? 219 has eyes on the suspect. Good copy. We're going to scan for this trip real quick. We'll be right back. 10-4, we'll stay on the suspect. Okay, I get the troop. He's a good ways down, north side of Whitechapel. The unit's there in the corner. Now Whitechapel, see you by the SUV. One unit walk, you're waving your arm. Walk down there, get that troop, and get him back. Everybody hold what you got except this one trooper that's moving. Okay, so I'll be staged.
dispatch.
Where is this?
It's right up there under that tree on the right. About 50 yards.
8-10-1-2, we do have the trooper visual.
Good copy. Move APC up to this location. Come on down, APC.
Medic 1's out at 290 Lindo.
That's clear. 2037.
APC, kill the light. Kill the light, APC.
8-10-102, any change on suspect movement?
Stand by. 219, any change? We're coming out on him. No change. Same location. 219. Good copy. Yeah, still at the base of that tree. Yeah, 102 to 810. Does that APC have a PA on it? It should. Good copy. I don't know if you want to utilize that also. If yours is loud, let's use yours. Good copy. Two to 100.
Same.
They're 800 air Rossford.
Chris, can you?
And SWAT's moving up. If you're not part of this first SWAT element, do not engage. Do not engage. Let SWAT and that APC handle it.
To 102. PA's a no-go. Use the APC and PA on it. We're going to come back down, and you want us to relay him up as you guys advance with the APC?
Yeah, 10 for will advise when.
Okay, let us know. We'll drop down to you and then line him up. To 810. DPS 102 to 810.
810 go.
Just for officer safety, if you guys are advancing to the east, you got a clear lane of fire to the east and southeast. We also have a shooter on board, and we will only engage on the from the west to east. Clear. Once you advise that you guys are ready to move and you're moving up and we line it up, it's your call on the radio. We'll just monitor the suspect's movement and advise if he moves, but we'll go radio silence for you. Clear. at the base of that tree. Really good. We don't have a good visual. We can see the heat in there. Just south of that tree, about 10 feet, there's like a cattle guard type deal. And then it's just brush back to the east. South copy. Copy. Advise distance from the roadway in the brush. Okay. I believe there's a barbed wire fence on that bar ditch off the road, correct? Copy. Clear. Okay. Barbed wire fence, 15 yards max, and he's at the tree. He's just it's the first tree off of that clearing, off of that roadway. Clear. We've got him on the nods on the ground. Okay, yeah, I'm dead on him right now. But he's at the base of that tree, so southeast side of that tree trunk. He's brushed up in there pretty good. Clear. We have eyes on him. Thank you.
Last update she was. I don't know that we have her on the phone anymore. Let me get an update.
Alright, that'll work. Copy. Yeah. One or two, he's on his belly. Handing up. Hold it. Hold the PA. Hold the PA. Going hands on. Hold the traffic. Hands on. Canine bite. One or two, 219. Keep scanning on the woods southeast. 810 County. Roll that car down here so we can steer him. 219 copy. Can we confirm one in custody? Clear, one in custody. Go ahead and roll EMS for dog fight.
So it's clear. One in custody at 2046.
Officer status, everybody good? Everybody's good. Everybody's good.
Medic one.
That's one more thing.
Okay.
Approach instructions, please.
Receive. EMS University.
Go ahead. 219 to 110, we scanned the rest of the brush line there, coming up negative, just a single target. Good copy.
And, are all the cars cleared back there?
Negative.
Okay, come 1098 to Wyatt Chapel and come around. Or it'll be Wyatt Chapel east of Leendo, but outside the city, between Richards and Leendo.
Appreciate it, thank you. Clear. Good copy.
This 20 block 43, and we're clearing the house and we're moving back up.
Inspector 219 102. Yes, sir. Hey, George, where would y'all go to go get some jet right now? DWH, David Wing hooks. The hooks. Roger that, sir. Okay, thanks. We're low and we're bingo, so we're gonna bounce over and get some gas. Okay, good copy. Yeah, they're on until 10. Excellent job, 219. Excellent job. As a group effort, brother, we all did good, man. We got that's what matters. That's confirmation. All right, 18 County, we're going to need that box to transport.
810 is clear. We have an ambulance on the way there.
County, we need to maintain a crime scene perimeter, please.
Clear. All units, are you clear on 810 traffic?
Just come down to the T intersection and park on the side of the road. Okay. 8578, get traffic, get a be over at coverage.
The command post that everyone's going to is at Wyatt Chapel and Leendo Road.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir, just confirm that aircraft's clear to clear the scene. Clear, sir, thank you. Good work. No, excellent job, guys. Excellent job.
Yeah, all units. Great work on that. Great work on perimeter. Units coming down the end of the room for the ambulance come through.
Also make sure we maintain a perimeter so we don't get any traffic coming through here. They're through the shoot scene. Take 102 to the officers by the hay bale. Copy. One or two. Yeah, those hay bales. He was in between those hay bales. In between them, on top of them, all around them. And if you want to get, we deal with 219 acres when they first have eyes on him. 100. 10-4. Let's keep Whitechapel shut down completely. If we'll keep a unit on east and west boundaries and keep the roadway shut down.
We're pulling up to the line of cars now off of Whitechapel.
That's one of them.
Medic 1 on location.
On the end of Parkway, you need to clear the roadway. Ambulance is blocked.
DPS 102. Walrus. So can you have Prairie View A&M Sergeant meet me at the practice fields where we landed? Hey, 219 to 102 approach center, trying to call you. Hey, 10, if 102 is on standby, you can release them and advise them to go tight. Hey, Jordan, let your driver know that approach on 26 675 is trying to contact